So, I have by now 10:10 a.m., 10:10 p.m. Sorry, January 30th. Watched 4 episodes of Starfleet Academy. Um, I like it. Um, it's too early in the series so far to say, dumpster fire or great, but there's a lot of things in it that are like, huh? And there's some things in it that, okay. But I'm just kind of like, a lot of times I'm kind of like, where is this going? Um, and a lot of times with watching Star Trek stuff, I find myself thinking, man, the time I'm living in now is totally foobarred, and it should not be like this, given what I was experiencing in 1998. 2026 should be not fucking this at all. Somehow we got to this. And I blame basically um, I don't know. It's kind of a long list. It's kind of a long, short list. Whatever. Whatever. Pretty much, if you turned on Fox News, watched it, and were like, yep, they are telling me 100% truth. If you could watch Fox News and say, I believe everything they're telling me, or even 1% of what they're telling me at any point during the past 35 years. And you are 100% part of the problem. That might be a pretty damn good summary of why we are in the fucked position we're in now. And if you think we're not in the fucked position we're in now, then you are the reason we're in the fucked position we are now. Because we could have been it could have been so much more. So much more. There's an entire generation of wasted, untapped ability, but whatever. And there will be another generation of wasted, untapped potential in America. That's not going to happen. But whatever. Look back at history over the past 2,000+ years, 6,000 years. It's a common theme. I mean, if I'm really honest with myself, I'm thinking humanity could have been on the moon by 1000 BC pretty easily. If we didn't have all of the archaic thinking holding us back for so long. And then just extrapolate from that point on to here, and who knows what we could have been doing by this point. So, I mean, and basically it's a combination of religion and the people who use religion and the things that religion allows, basically the power control systems, that pretty much what religion is used to do. Because that's what religion is used for. Religion isn't used for exploring spirituality and human truth and all of that higher purpose. Religion is used to oppress and control. That's what religion is used for. It's used to oppress and suppress. That's what religion has always been used for. To keep the powerful in power and extract resources and wealth from the lower classes. And to keep ignorant people ignorant, and to help maintain that those ignorant people's children will be ignorant. Just as ignorant as their parents. And the ruling class always uses their power to weed out anyone, any leaders that are aiding the masses in realizing greater truths, greater mental liberties, and they always destroy any records of it too. That's the other thing they use their power for, is destroy the record of their illegal operations. It's getting harder and harder to cover up, though, as more and more groups, i.e. nations, are being freer and freer. So we might be getting somewhere finally. And, fascism is always on the rise. And pockets of fascism always want to spread, and they always want to put out the competition of civil liberty, what the idiots call freedom. Fascists co-opt the term freedom. They say freedom, but they actually mean the opposite of freedom. They use language. We all remember the Patriot Act. Republicans are the best users of language in order to oppress. No matter what anybody says, the Republicans in America have done the best job of using language in order to screw all the poor people over. I'll say that, and I'm sure a lot of people will say that who are correct. Other people will say it and be wrong. But, you can believe me if you want, or you can deny it if you want to be wrong, but whatever. Anyways, I'm going to go back to watching junk. Tax, tax, tax the rich. Kneecap them. And boobs. Boobs out.